Now, widespread damage all across the Arklatex today. KSLA News 12's Doug Warner was out chasing storms this morning. He pulled up on a suspected tornado damage path on Interstate 20 in the town of Arcadia just minutes after it passed through.
Well, here in Arcadia, the damage is centered to this one neighborhood, maybe anywhere from a half dozen to a dozen homes with some form of damage, trees down. Right next to the interstate, where I had at least two witnesses tell me they either saw a funnel cloud, a tornado, reaching down from the sky onto the ground. Another witness telling me they saw debris swirling through the air. Not long after a suspected tornado crossed I-20 here in Bienville Parish, shutting down eastbound traffic, and even before law enforcement got on scene, truckers and other drivers jumped into action.
There we go. Look at that. That's good.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, otherwise she's going to be sitting in my car, so doing what I can to help.
Moving these massive trees off the interstate.
You could see debris going up in the air.
Eyewitnesses helping with the cleanup saw right through their windshields what they described as a tornado ripping through that tree line.
It was pretty big, but
you could definitely see the structure spinning up in the air.
As cleanup continued, concern quickly grew.
Is that a house?
Yeah.
All right, there's a house right there.
Because of what we suddenly discovered just on the other side of that tree line. A neighborhood that was also hit on the north side of Arcadia.
And by the time I walked from the corner of the porch, I could hear the whistling.
Keelan Monroe and his cousin Charles live right across the street from each other.
1049.
And I was, keeping an update on it through you guys.
Here's your circulation showing up here near Arcadia.
And I really appreciate that because he was telling us it's in our area. And I had my wife and my stepdaughter and grandson. I said, y'all, come on, get down, get down.
And right next door, with her roof ripped off, Michelle Monroe.
All I could do was grab my babies, my kids, and run in the hallway.
How many kids were there?
It was my grandson and my grandbaby, too.
But when they walked outside, they found this. A vacant neighbor's mobile home flipped on its side and trees down everywhere, including Keelan's aunt's home just feet away.
Me and him come to the house and got in the house.
That's her.
Still in her pajamas, 83-year-old Miss Maddie Monroe somehow walked out of that home without a scratch.
I said, B, she's probably still asleep. She done slept through it.
I sure did.
Thank God.
A sentiment shared by the entire Monroe family.
My mother was laying in that bedroom right there next to the gigantic tree, and if it had failed the other way, it'd have been a tragedy.
I just say, thank you, Jesus. That's all I can say. They saved me and my kids.
Nothing but God, nothing but God.
Again, on this Easter Sunday, the most amazing thing about this, call it a miracle, with all that interstate traffic and all of these people in their homes, one person that slept right through it, no one was hurt. In Arcadia, Doug Warner, KSLA News 12.